Man, that is a driving bit of music, innit? I love it. Bad babe indeed. Hi, dreamers. Hello. Yes, you're right, Dave. A bit more notes would have been nice. I wasn't even sure if this stream was going to go ahead. To be honest, I was a bit. Let me monologue for a little bit here, dreamers, because maybe this is something that's going to resonate with all of you. I'm gonna get onto my soapbox here for a moment. I'm gonna say February has been a fucking bitch. It's been a complete bitch. And I don't know if this is just maybe my particular little pocket of the world that's got this outlook on February. But I mean, holy fuck. I can't remember the last time I heard so much like bad things in a month. Be it in the circle of colleagues, in the circle of family, in the circle of friends. I've just heard so much that has been going wrong for people. I can't keep track of the amount of folk that I know who have been sick with, the lurgy or with something else, who have been hospitalized because of something that's wrong, something that's quite serious. They're suffering bereavements in their family. They've lost people. And that's not to count in, just general emotional distress, which seems excessive at the moment. I don't think anybody's happy. Not really. And all of this as well, and that's not even taking into account some of the stuff that's happening in the world at the moment. And it's like, holy shit. You think, a few years ago, where there was that 1 year everyone was complaining about, all the celebrities and stuff that they died in 1 year, and such a bad year it was. It's like, okay, yeah, that is of course a tragedy in itself, but that's disconnected from you though, isn't it? That's like some fucking distant figure on the telly or in your favourite bit of music. Whereas this is visceral, really fucking close to home. I suppose I should probably count myself quite lucky. I mean, I'm only really dealing with maybe a select few of those things, but I know plenty of people who are dealing with all of them. Happening to themselves, happening to the people around them. It's just what the fuck? But further than that, who's even talking about it? Is it just got to the point where, because of the last 2 years, because we've been in lockdown and we've just been used to life being shit, it's like, okay, well, now it's exceptionally shit, but because it's just sort of following with the trend, the average level of things, even though things are apparently getting better, everyone was just like, well, hey ho, another fucking day in the life. So nobody's talking about it. And people are getting upset, they're not talking, and then it just sort of bursts out or it deflates, and then they isolate themselves. They move away from their friends because they're not talking about these things. It's scary, dreamers, and I sincerely hope that if any of this is resonating with you, please don't feel like you're in this alone. It seems to me like everybody's in it. There's no reason you need to be suffering it alone, dreamers. I mean, bloody hell. I mean, I'm renowned for that. I really don't. It's bothering me how much of it I see, but it's not something that, even if it is a plight that's common at the moment, that doesn't mean that you need to think that it's not something that you can share with people. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's something that's literally just in. Maybe it's the UK. I don't know, the fucking UK. Maybe you guys are having a great time. If you are, then I'm very happy to hear that. But there you go. 5 years of bitch. That summarizes that quite nicely, I think. But aside from all of that, oh god, this fucking mic is peaking like a bastard tonight. It obviously doesn't like being on this early. Come on, don't be like this. Come on, just behave nicely, alright? It's the fucking pop filter. It's got a bit floppy, you see. Doesn't like my grandstanding, right? That'll work, I suppose. I hope you lot are not like what I've just been talking about and you're all happy and well. And that none of this stuff applies to you. I just sincerely hope so. We're trying things a little bit differently this evening, to try and perhaps allow some of you other dreamers who are struggling with work and stuff like that to join in, because I'm conscious that the times just, we'll be doing the same thing for years, and it seems like increasingly I'm hearing people saying that it doesn't quite work for them. So we're going to tweak it around a little bit. Who knows? Maybe this might lead to longer streams ultimately. Although I had a hell of a time trying to get ready for this. Even though it was only a half hour earlier, I still was like completely unprepared for just about half of it. You're buffering a lot on Twitch, are you? I can check that quickly. Hang on. Hang about. Says it's all right. Maybe keep an eye on it, Luminary. See what happens. Who have we got in the chat? Of course. Who's bothered to show up to this nonsense early? The early crew. Dame, of course, is here. Dabin. Gregory, hi. Yume Sports, yeah, the sports edition. Corkscrew. Zach Montminty. Crystal Creation, hi. Xenon Quark Play, my updated tonight. Well, maybe. We'll see. Dr. Rod, hi. Fairy Slash, good to see you. A single meld moment, no matter how minuscule, to pray for the Ukrainians. I mean, I won't pray, not out of like any kind of rudeness or like dismissiveness of the situation, but I'm not really one for praying. But obviously, thoughts of Ukrainians, I think, are on everyone's minds at the moment. I hope Elven Ring is good. So many people are relying on it for happiness. Elden Ring. I rely on fudge for happiness. Oh dear. That's a dire situation, isn't it? So, of course, with all that preamble, with all that out of the way, oh, Nex is here. Hi, Nex. I didn't say hi to you, Nex. You've been away for a while. Speaking of Nex, it's probably about time we had a look at this again. You remember this, don't you? The fan feed. See, this Peacemaker thing, I wonder if any of you have watched that. I don't know, I quite enjoyed, what's it called? The Boys. I wonder if it's like The Boys. I don't know. I don't really watch TV these days. I don't have the fucking time for Elden Ring. 5 reasons you should jump into Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, 5 reasons that you're a big fucking smelly, sweaty nerd. Smelly, sweaty nerd. Look at this. LSD dreaming. These are on point tonight. Holy shit. These are almost interesting things. Almost. 7 new games. Oh, well, no. The Natural World. Games inspired by Yume Nikki. Trying to make sense of the ever-confusing Texas Chainsaw Massacre timeline. Okay. But the main purpose of us coming here, of course, is to play random Yume Nikki fan games, which, to be honest, are starting to number few and far between because we've played so many of them at this point. So many. It's almost terrifying how many we've played. But that means there's not that many left to play. What we've done historically is we'd use the random fan game feature, and it would get us a game that we could play. We're going to try that for a bit tonight, but if we get to about 5 or 6 re-rolls on that, I am just going to pick a game arbitrarily from... There's a mysterious sound. I'm going to just pick a game arbitrarily from a list of games that we haven't played, because it's becoming a little tedious, and honestly, the sheer amount of games that we've played means that this process just, I don't think, is really sustainable anymore. Does that mean we've nearly finished the Yume Nikki Fan Games Wiki? What are we going to do after that? I don't know. Maybe we'll just stop streaming altogether. Retire. I've done my bit. I've played all the Yume Nikki fan games. I'll just retire. But of course, on its own, I mean, that wouldn't be that interesting though, would it? So we've got this as well. As I make a swift maneuver to pick up a ball. This is our bingo conditions, tropes of Yume Nikki fan games that we've identified over the years. Our beautiful dreamers have played some part in that. The conditions we have this evening, if I can find my thing, is overhanging canopy style maze by Dr. Rod, oversized world devoid of content by Brood, androgynous protagonist, NPCs that look like you, chasers have blood on them, terrible music that nearly kills fudges and our ears, random flying background picture, hell maze area, and doesn't start in a bedroom. If one of those comes up, I will be taking a shot of alcohol. I have a big bottle of fucking proper single grain whiskey here, which there's not a lot of left, to be fair. So we'll try and work our way through that. To be fair, I think maybe try setting up a spin the wheel thing for next time. What do you mean a spin the wheel thing? Tell me more. Sounds exciting. Exclusively Doom mods. Now we're talking, Zach. Enjoy some Yume Nikki content over at Elden Ring. We base like that. Nice. Yes, some of the things might happen. We got some surprises which are sitting in front of me, which we still haven't got into yet. We went through a period of getting tons of bingos, and we haven't got a bingo in ages, so maybe tonight will be the night. Who knows? We can only hope. I suppose the other good thing about starting this early, Jim, is you've got a good chance of having my company when I'm getting really drunk if we get through a lot of alcohol. So there you go. That's exciting, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, we'll see. We shall see, I suppose. Anyway, I should also point out that for the last God knows how long, we've also been relying on Argon's fantastic spreadsheet that he put together of all the Yume Nikki fan games. What? All the Yume Nikki fan games that we've played and haven't played, which is obviously good for me keeping track of things, because I'm not smart enough to do it myself. I can't remember 80% of the games that we've played. Is that a reflection on them? Probably. Probably. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. Let's see if we can't get something interesting relatively quickly. I'm going to assume that the wiki is not going to be nice to us. Can I just click on that, please? Huh. Funny guy. Funny guy. Funny guy. Paper... So you might be wondering why I'm not playing these. It's because it literally says Dream Diary Jam 5 on it, which we played all the games of the Dream Diary Jams, except for the first one, which has an indeterminate number of games in it. Dreamdayki. Don't remember the name of this. Dreamdayki. We haven't played it. Wow. Next, are you whacking some buttons behind the scenes here that are causing things to come up nicely? I suspect this game isn't going to be massive, so this might not be the longest game ever, but we'll have a look. Can we download it? Let's just check. It's also from April 1st, so I'm guessing this is going to be an absolute belter of a game. Usually games that are made for joke purposes are, of course, the best ones. So what's going on here? Pretty early, yes. Twitch is always buffers, yeah. We need Yume Nikki fan game wiki too, possibly. To be fair, there's itch and there's also Game Jolt, which I think has games on it, some of which are possibly repeated, but there are other sources for these things. We've come across random Yume Nikki fan games on itch before. So there's that. In fact, there was a whole jam, I think, on itch that was vaguely inspired by Yume Nikki that kind of was flying under the radar. We played a few games from that. I had a good time. I mean, you could label all the fan games you haven't done yet on the wheel and then spin it. Yeah, next, that's possibly a good idea. In fact, I have some ideas about that. I just need, like, some time to actually do it, which I haven't had. So there is potential for something like that. But we'll see. We playing Botaniki today? We could do that, actually. We could do that. Depends on how nice the wiki is to us, to be honest. If the wiki's not going to be friendly, then I'm not going to be friendly. I'm going to be very upset. Very upset indeed, dreamers. Good. Okay. Produced by Kikiyama. I'm not sure I believe that, but okay. Right. Okay. Spooky music. I like it already. Right, okay. Good. Well, it works, so let's look at this. While I quickly actually do something else. This. Nice. Okay. Good. Dreamdayki from 2015 by Facto. Dreamdayki is English Yume Nikki fan game created by Facto. It was made as an April Fool's joke, satirizing fan games that are essentially reskins of Yume Nikki. If only we had a drinking condition for that, huh? Dreamdayki plays exactly like Yume Nikki, but with recolored graphics, different music, playing in different locations, several new areas, and an additional unfinished ending. A notable difference is the real bedroom's door is slightly open, although Maritsuki still refuses to leave it. In the dream bedroom, there's also two SC versions of the Nopurabu and Yuki Onna effects near the TV. The first one teleported Maritsuki to the room next to the flute room, and the second leading to a corridor with several doors. Okay. Just like the original game, there isn't any plot and the goal remains the same. Does it? Okay. So apparently this is going to be like Yume Nikki. Apparently. That can't be a bad thing, right? We like Yume Nikki around here. It's a good game. It's like that Undertale game. Right. Okay. Good. Right, I'm going to pour a shot then. Thank God the game jam is over, so I'm so burnt out from making a fairly mediocre game. Oh, the Usagi game jam. We're going to get to that at some point. Spoilers. We're going to get to that. Because we need some way to fill up our time. That'll delay us from playing the bloody Yume Nikki Fan Games Wiki for a while. Give it a chance to catch up. Perhaps. Right, I'm pouring a shot, Dreamers. Because I want it. Right. Put that there. Good. Good, good, good. Right. Okay, game flow. Check characters to get new effects. Activate effects to gain new abilities. Drop effects in the door room. Press 5 key. Okay. I see. Oh. Okay. I like the menu noises more. Yep, that's looking about right. Playing Yume Nikki, everybody. I mean, we're not playing Yume Nikki, we're playing Dreamdayki. I wonder what Nasi looks like. I don't really want to play Nasi, to be honest. Can we get out of here? Out, please. Out, please. Cool. Good start. That. Good. Glad we didn't make tons of progress, only for that to be the thing that happens. Alright, okay, good. We'll do this then. Right. Yeah, you do. I was just thinking that. And I forgot. I remembered there was a trick to doing it, but I forgot what it was. So I just thought I would restart the game. Rather than dick about trying to remember that. Yeah, I'm drinking a shot now. It's been a while, Nex. Cut me some slack. Oh dear. Hey, look at these guys. I don't actually really want to go down here though, because don't I need the bloody snow effect, don't I? Possibly could have got that right there, but we didn't. Oh, we're playing Yume Nikki. I mean Dreamdayki. Good. Well, I don't really want to go down this route, to be honest. So we're not in a recolored Maritsuki, we are literally just Maritsuki. Which is pretty fun. I guess this is handy, because we can move our way over here. Oh, all the nostalgia. It is nostalgic, isn't it? Isn't it? I suppose so. Important thing, though. Important thing we need to do. Jeez. Just because, you know. Hey. So it's like there's slight differences in some things, but otherwise it's kind of the same. What do these do? They cause my monitor to go off. Okay, that's good. Okay. Bed. I like this room. This is my favorite room. The study. This is shameless as hell. It is meant to be an April Fool's joke, seemingly, so I suppose we should be laughing heartily at this. Haha. Haha, I laughed. Okay. Fair enough. Ooze in my bed. Okay. You can really tell which rooms are original, which rooms are reskins. That you can. Right, okay, well, that was fun. Guess that's our new content. Bunch of kind of pointless rooms. That sounds about right. Huh? Well, this is pretty, isn't it? It's like Glitch City. Kind of digging this music though. I know it's the slowed down version of the FC world. One of the FC worlds, isn't it? Sounds cool, slowed down. Okay. The Green Sea. Interesting. Oh, get out of there, you. Space for your own Nikki. Quite possibly. Well. I don't, for some reason this isn't upsetting me as much as I suppose it could. I mean, it's kind of like a mod for Yume Nikki. We've played a few of those before and they were pretty dreadful. This is completely not seeming familiar to me. Then again, I always remember getting lost in this world. Always. This is how this music should have sounded. It's cool, slowed down. It's nice. I think it might have a bit of like reverb applied as well, just for flavor. Okay. Oh god, what's going on here? Pity laugh. Hi, Comedio. So okay, so I can use Twitch chat and YouTube as video feed. Yes. Have you ever played Yume Nikki Hazard mod? If so, thoughts. Which one's that? Is that the one where you have guns? I don't know if we have played that. I think we did. Aha, progress. Just need to get to it. Get to the progress. Is this the way we came in? No. How easy is it to just edit a Yume Nikki fan game? Like, if you don't have the original project? I suppose suppose it is quite easy. You just open it in fucking RPG Maker, don't you? It's not mad hacksering. It's just open the game. Just open the game, idiot. Okay. Okay. Probably could do with some effects, couldn't we? You know what, rather than do that, let's just fucking wake up. There was a reason I was coming back to the bedroom anyway. Interacting with that was obviously fruitful, but wasn't what I was after. This one? Wow. You what? Fillet. Okay. I see. Could have really triggered the speed glitch before dicking around with all of this. That would have been clever. Also, I think this world is new because none of that matches the main map. This world, you mean? See, I'm not prepared for this. If I knew I was going to be playing Yume Nikki, I would have reminded myself on most of it. Because to be honest, much like all the other fan games that we play, it is also subject to the same sort of lossy compression as everything else, which means that might not be that well placed to just be playing Yume Nikki. Yeah. Barely well placed to play video games at all. I mean, it's a wonder we're even able to do that semi-competently. Yeah. It's also a bit disorienting that we're just fucking warping around all over the place. Hey, my man. Oh yeah, I thought so, Luminary, yes. Oh, I thought so. Give me a jingle. Oh my god. Not this. I don't like the music here. It's always had the coolest music. It's a good start. I'm glad I didn't say something foolish like, I remember the way through here. This world right here, we owe a lot to this world. A lot of fucking stress and frustration is owed to this world. I'm sorry to say. But you know, I'm excellent. I'm so fucking good at video games. I'm so fucking good at video games, Dreamers. Have I mentioned how fucking good I am at video games recently? I'm so good at video games. So good at video games. Good. Not that it really helps us, but yeah. I don't recognise this little thing. This looks new, but I don't remember. The BGM is louder than you sometimes. Oh, is that because... Hang on. I moved my mic away because it was popping a little bit. But thank you, Fairy Slash. What fan game is this? Yume Nikki, which is of course a fan game of Undertale and Omori. Remember how this works, right? It's got the blue mountains. Can't have been that bad. Surely people would have been complaining, but you know, it's okay, Fairy Slash. Thank you. Right, I don't want to fanny about in here again. Out. Out. Right, we're gonna properly do it this time. We're gonna see if this one's got glitch in it. That's not how you glitch. Right. Okay, excellent. So was it this doormat thing? Don't know. We might as well go through the classics, right? Yep. Fast as lightning. Okay. We are literally, I mean, we're playing under the category of Yume Nikki, and we are effectively playing Yume Nikki for all intents and purposes. It's just the colours are a bit wonky and the musics are wrong. The musics are wrong. Are we going to finish this game on stream? I don't think so, Dreamers. Not unless there's a particularly strong urge for people to see that. I don't think that would be a great use of your time. Why is this bed a different colour? Strange. That's a cool background. So good. Did I mention yet how good I am at video games? Truly amazing. Anything else in here worth seeing? Don't think so. We can't get in there. Not that there's actually that much reason for us to do so, but you know, it'd be something to do. Yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want. That one down there. This. Oh, this is different. And dark. How interesting. Oh, you. Hang on. Come here, you. Okay. I'm not sure about this music. It seems to be like a whole brand new bit of music, at least to my ears anyway. Not that it's particularly exciting. Kind of like listening to a distant fire alarm. So that's fun. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's just do that. Beg your pardon? Yes. Yes. This is a kind of fun bit of music. as they go. It's all very interesting. We are literally playing an April Fool's joke, so make of that what you will. Isn't Helmy's already slowed down music from somewhere else? Yeah, maybe. Oh, this music gets me right in the feels. This is the Numbers World music just all messed up. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I was kind of impressing myself for a little while there, but I don't think this is where I'm going to do it. Not really. The only advantage we've got is super speed. Which allows us to traverse the map at ridiculous rates. Well, what if we want to go down there, huh? Huh? I see you there. I see you. Thing with the bloody hell maze is I see bits of it and I go, oh yeah, that's kind of where we want to go, but genuinely I can't. I can't really remember. I'm not smart enough for these sorts of things. I got the game to run. I mean, what more do you want? Yep. 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 Okay. Up there, Maro. Just a wee bit round. There you go. There you go. Cooking. 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 Not so cooking. More like cocking. That did look familiar there. That's why I knew this was here. Helmy's area. Oh, hi there, 94 Sweet Coats. Is it? Helmy's area? It is, in fact, we got... It wasn't just a Helmy's area. It was the actual fucking Hell Maze. Hell's bells. Well done. Good. That means we get a shot. That means you all at home who are choosing to drink also get a shot. How's this whiskey gonna do us? It should be okay. Right. Away. Away. But before we do that. Hell Maze area. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love docs in Yume Nikki fan games. They're the best. Uh-oh. I don't know why I did that. I knew it was going to happen when I interacted with him. I still fucking did it because I'm a bloody idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I really am. No. Drink shot. I'm just kind of hunting out for things that look a bit different. Maybe we did. Maybe we did. This game is effectively tropes incarnate. Right. So we missed out on the opportunity to get the fat effect. I'm sure you're all very upset about that. But it's fine because we got the cat effect, which is almost as important an effect as the fat effect. In fact, they're very similar. They got the same letters and everything. This world seems different. Yeah, this is my favorite. Go Mado! Oh, hang on, this is a banger. Slow down. We don't want to turn it up too much, actually, because... Well, one, Fairy Slash might not be able to hear me. And two, it's going to get loud when we go in here, right? That sounds nice, slowed down. Very good. Yes, thank you. I've always wanted to do this again. Such happy memories. Zoom. Zoom. Get the fuck out of my way, you lot. Good. Come on, mushrooms. Out of the way. I'm a fucking busy Mado. I got shit to do. I suppose we could kill them, why not? Good. Well done, Mado. Right. We'll play this maybe for another 5 minutes or something, and then we'll probably go do something else. Because we are literally just playing Yume Nikki here. Is this Yume Nikki with inverted colours? There are some small differences, but they are small. Oh, idiot, you have to get the bike on first. And it was made as an April Fool's joke, so I wouldn't expect this to be some, you know, epic fan game. Not really. No, I don't want to. God, I can't even fucking... That's a weird background. It's nice being able to sprint though. Tis nice. Makes the game seem perhaps a little bit smaller than it really is, but that's okay, that's what glitches are for. Okay. Because we can't stab it, you see. We were talking about flying background pictures, weren't we? Yeah, you know what, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, you know what, it's Christmas. No, I just ticked it. Calm down, alright? What? Curious. Thought I spilled it there. Didn't. Alright, good. Zooming. Yeah, oh yeah, that is true, yeah. Yeah. Dreaming Las Vegas. Yeah, these look exactly the same. How sad. I don't even want to bother with that. It's bollocks down there. Yeah. I want you, ghost. Thank you. I suppose we might as well. Jesus, that was loud, that music. Holy shit. What? What? I'm having a bit of a memory lapse here, but that's different, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just having a bit of a memory lapse. Oh, No. No. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Has it? Yeah, I probably just forgot. As I said, I'm not equipped for this. I don't have Yume Nikki emblazoned onto the back of my eyelids. Should we do a boa? Yeah, I suppose. I suppose we could do. Bit of a laugh, right? Something to do. This is what you tuned in for, right? Not for me to be playing interesting Yume Nikki fan games, but for me to literally be playing a slightly tweaked Yume Nikki. I'll do it. I'll do it, Dame. Don't worry. What I mean by that is I'll be really fucking tedious. And I'll insist on that we have to get to Oboa first. How good is my memory at this point? Not that good, to be honest. I think this is right, though, isn't it? I'm gonna drink the shot now. Cheers. I think we took a wrong turn somewhere, Dreamers. I think we have taken a wrong turn indeed. What a shame. I suppose we'll just have to park this and move on. Oh wait, no, we're gonna play this all night. Ha ha ha. As to not disappoint anybody on Twitch who's tuned in thinking, oh yeah, Yume Nikki, but then they're gonna be watching this and they're gonna be going, Something seems slightly off with all of this, and I can't put my finger on it. Hi there, Top Magpie, and Perikatov. That's the one that I want. That one. Playing Yume Nikki, everybody. Playing Yume Nikki. Alright, I'm bored. Right. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that all sounds reasonable to me. Okay, good work. How do we do for effects anyway? Given that I was just fanning about, I think we did quite alright with that. We got half of the effects, didn't we? Just through sheer dicking around. Right, okay, good. Glitch. It is certainly glitched. I'll give you that one. Right, good. That's enough of that, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, dreamers. What do we think of that? I mean, obviously made as a joke. Maybe this is just me being a bit fucking mental, probably some kind of Stockholm syndrome, but I almost admire its goal. Although, to be honest, I think Yume Nikki fan games broadly are getting a little bit more adventurous than what this was illustrating, and quite how derivative it was suggesting the games are. But all the same, you know what? I probably would have quite happily played that for even longer than we did, much to the upset of everyone on the stream, I'm sure. It doesn't have any comments, nothing like that. I gotta go in an hour. I really hope you play Botaniki before then. I mean, I was like, you're putting me on the spot now. I don't want to be difficult. I just want to play the Yume Nikki fan games. What do you dreamers think? What do you dreamers think about that? I say it's up to the dreamers, right? I'm just a conduit after all. Yummy knickers. Hi, Sammy. But in the meantime, while you guys are hopefully discussing that, let's continue on our journey through the Yume Nikki fan games wiki. We just played Dreamdayki. And what a great time we had. Hit the rando. Okay. OMG. Dream Diary Jam. Is this a... I seem to remember this one, but that might just be my faulty memory just playing tricks on me. The hell's this game called? The Dream Diary. Yeah, we did play this. Yeah. We did indeed play it. Good. This looks familiar. Fairly sure we played this. Kuda. Yeah, we played this. Right? Debris, we'll definitely play Debris. Yeah. No. Oh, there's a game that makes me sad. Gnosis. I think we played this quite recently, didn't we? Yume Peto. Yume Peto, Yume. Yeah, we did play that. Right, give this a few more turns, and then I'm just gonna... Magpie Dreams. I love the name. Magpie Dreams, anyone? Oh, look at when it was released! Hang on a minute. It's not on the sheet, and that means it is cutting edge, and we haven't played it. I tell you what, this fucking wiki can hear me talking. It knows that I'm thinking about abandoning it. Or at least its random fangame feature. And it's going, no, 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 Fudge, don't. Please, Fudge, come on, Fudge. Fudge, we've spent so long together. It's not fair. You can't leave me like this. And I'm like, fucking I will. Don't care. Don't care. Nick said it was fine, so I'm gonna leave you. Cold and in the gutter. Dead. No, not dead. No, that's terrible. Right, okay, well, Magpie Dreams sounds good. Dang, Fudge, seems like you got the right time to start it. Good, I suppose. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. It's like fucking Super Mario All-Stars in here. I don't know what I meant by that reference. Yeah. Yeah, it's shut now. Catching Flies. It's on H.io as well. Wowee. Magpie Dreams. It's not actually about a magpie, I can tell you that. Which is a bit disappointing. Hang on a fucking minute. 770 megabytes. That is fucking incredible. 770 meg. That must be one of the biggest Yume Nikki fan games ever. It just looks like it's RPG Maker as well. How is it that big? What the what? Version demo, 770 megabytes. Thanks, Answer. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning out, I suppose. We're playing Yume Nikki fan games. I mean, I swear it's good fun. You just need to, you know, bear with it for more than like 30 seconds. But that's fine. I know what I'm up against here. It contains like 5 other games. I mean, it could. It's not even finished downloading yet. It doesn't contain 5 other games. It doesn't contain a fucking setup though. It's compressed, of course, because it's in a zip, and it's even bigger. What the fuck is this fucking game going to be like? It's got an installer. Now, let me tell you, right, I know some of you dreamers out there, you know, you're making Yume Nikki fan games. Don't make installers for your games. Please don't. It's just sketchy, right? Nobody wants to install your Yume Nikki fan game. If it's a self-extracting archive, yeah, fair enough. But let's face it, most people have some kind of decompression software on their computer these days. Half of them are going to be using WinRAR because they're idiots. The other half are going to be using, well, let's say the other 40% are going to be using 7-zip or something along those lines. You maybe have some, you know, turbo nerds who are like fucking using command line tools on their Linux box. And then you have some people who are using the built-in Windows compression tools because, you know, they're cool like that. And by cool, I of course mean really lame. I don't use WinRAR, dreamers, for fuck's sake. It's 2022. Don't use WinRAR, right? I don't care how cool you think you're being. Don't use WinRAR. It's stupid to use WinRAR. Stupid, you hear me? Stupid. I don't care if you like it. I don't care if you think it's a meme. I don't care if it makes you happy. I don't even care if you've paid for it, right? Don't do it. This music's quite punctual, actually. It's really emphasizing what I'm saying. Right, I want to just quickly see why this game is so big. Size? Well, okay. I'll tell you one reason why it's so big. Let's just mute this quickly. There is a WAV file in the game, Hon City version 2, right? A WAV file. So, already massive. Should we listen to what Hon City 2 sounds like? I don't think we should. It will spoil the surprise. Okay, right? So that's 112 megabytes, right? One WAV file. 100 and something megabytes, right? Doesn't matter. It's not important. Hon Upper Ocean, 86 megabytes. Hon Derp Battle, 85 megabytes. Hon Rain, 77 megabytes. Right, you're starting to see a pattern here. This game has an incredible amount of uncompressed music in it. Now, I hope for the sake of this game that these bits of music are going to be the fucking best bangers ever, because there is no way that you can justify your fan game being 700 meg on account of this music unless it's that fucking big. Let me put it this way, Dreamers. If you don't include the music in this game, see if you can guess how big it is in file size, right? See if you can guess. Because it's considerably smaller than that, just to spoil it. Let me pour a shot while that happens. Pay for WinRAR. Don't pay for WinRAR. Don't be an idiot. It's good though, right? WinRAR really kicks the llama's ass. Oh no, that's not. That's Winam. Very good, Dr. Odd. Very good. You're about right. I'll probably give you that. Nobody else has guessed yet, so we'll just move on from that. It's actually 60 meg. That's close enough. It's close enough, right? Dr. Odd wins. There's no prize. Sorry, Dr. Odd. You win. RAR. There you go. It's my attempt at humour for the evening. I'll be here all night. Fortunately for you. This music's really fucking intense as well. It's really loud. Okay. Do's and don'ts to making a Yume Nikki fan game. Okay, how about not using tons of massive WAV files? Yeah. You were very close to Outpost Nikki Dave. If you'd got in there a little bit quicker, you'd have smashed it. Right, I'm going to mute that again actually. MAGPIE DREAMS. MAGPIE DREAMS is an English Yume Nikki fan game developed by Pixelcated in RPG Maker 2003. MAGPIE DREAMS is a traditional fan game. Sleeping in the bed takes the player to the dream world. The goal of the game is to explore and collect mementos. Oh, it's like that film, Memento. Mementos can be dropped in designated spots in the Nexus. Interacting with the journal on the desk allows the player to save. Wow. Okay. That looks very Yume Nikki. Okay. Maybe we should have referred to the previous game that we were playing a bit there. Okay. Interesting. Also, excuse me, Joe, I'm running out of steam already. I don't even fucking. It's barely 10 o'clock yet. Explore the surreal dreams of Magpie, a girl who collects memories and stores them deep within her dream worlds in fear she will never experience her happy days again. These days are happy days. Not all that hidden is treasure, though. Music composed by Belladar. This game has some unsettling imagery, but there are no jump scares or loud sounds. Loud sounds! Okay. Tags, Atmospheric, RPG Maker 2003, Surreal, and Yume Nikki. Average session? Half an hour. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Looks good. Okay. What does it look like? Well, I'll show you, Dreamers, since you're interested. It looks like this. And you heard what it sounds like. It sounds like this. Quite fucking intense. Good. Memento. Mentos. It's like the mints in it. Are they mints or are they like chewy sweets? Which one's Mentos? I forget. Am I thinking of Mentos? I don't know. Explore your dreams and collect mementos. Once you have found them all, drop them off at the Nexus. Surface bedroom. Save game. Read journal. Dream bedroom. Explore. Collect mementos. Question marks. Wake up. Surface bedroom. No, I can't do that. You can view all of the instructions again at the bookshelf in your room. Thanks very much for the tip. The music in Magpie Dreams is composed by Belladar and is imperative to the atmosphere of the game. Please adjust your volume accordingly for the best experience. It's a good screen. I completely agree with everything that's written here. I always talk about how important good music is. Is the music going to be good? That is going to be the question. There is many megabytes of it, so I'm expecting it must at least be tolerable. If some of these things are going to upset my ears, well, there's two problems with that. One, I'm going to get upset, and two, we're probably going to need to fucking do a bingo at some point. Oh, it's not actually said. It's not actually. We're fine, dreamers. Don't panic. It's fine. Oh, that's loud. Jesus. Okay, right, let's turn that down a bit. It still seems really loud. What a sharp sound. I'm sorry if anyone's drifting off to sleep and that's what you're hearing, because that's upsetting my ears. What's this? Looks like Wario. Okay, let's go out here. That's where I keep my sink. Out on the balcony. God, that sound. Jeez. Yeah, they did say that. That's what was going to happen. Okay. 3-dimensional. I like it. What's this? We got a step to get into our bed. That's good. It's not a step, actually. It's like a doormat, but for your bed. So you can wipe your feet before you get in the bed. That's a good idea, actually. Especially if you've got really dirty feet. It is annoying. I know. Yeah, it is the default sound. It just seems particularly piercing for some reason. I don't know about that getting in bed sound. It sounded a little damp. Okay. I'm drinking a shot, dreamers. I love this show. Right then. Okay. So we got the choice of 4 dream worlds, dreamers. 4 amazing dream worlds. And of course, since you guys are rubbish at selecting things, other than fairy/who's, of course, always heroic at this task, pick a door. 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 You got Blue Wiggles, Pink Fireworks City, Frosty Danger, and Turbo Rain. Light blue. I guess that's the bottom right one, right? Oh no, Top Waifu actually said right. Okay. Well, Top Waifu's first. So I guess we're going right. Does that... Oh jeez. Everybody's going mental. Cityscape. There seems to be some votes for City, so we're going for the City one. And Top Waifu was first as well. Oh, butt camera. Nice. Okay. It seems really loud. There's like weird ambience going on. Hey, it's a train. How fantastic. British Rail. I don't think it is British Rail, but it's really loud. I've turned this down like twice already and it still seems really fucking loud. Yeah, train. Okay, no train. No train. No train today. No train today. Hey. These lamps look a little bit like birds with like a funny shaped beak. I think that's pretty good. I like a novelty lamp. Did you see a flash there? I saw a flash. Does that mean we're in for a level of bullshit that we should escape from immediately? Maybe. A flash. Yeah, it was a flash. A flesh. Let's go back. I'm bored. Hey, what's that? Memento discovered broomstick. Is that what that is? Yeah, I suppose so. Sturdy enough to hover with a pretty ribbon. I like the getting on the effect thing. That was cute. Now we're fucking cooking. Holy shit. Speed effect, baby. I'll post a view from my train, maybe. The green train is good too. All aboard the green train. Okay. Interesting. In you go. Which floor would you like to go? Levels. What? Okay. Hey bro, how's them TPS reports doing? Yeah. Most of you lot aren't even fucking working. Just this one guy here's working. The rest of you are just like, oh, I hate my job. Oh, it's so upsetting. I'm just gonna fucking look at TikTok videos all day. Hey there, Amir. I hope you're alright. Right. Give me some 2. Dancing on floor number 2. Okay. Look at them jiving there. Nobody's that happy to be working. That's somebody who's got the music on so loud that they can't be distracted by their colleagues. Oh, hang on a minute. I want to check something. Is this a thing? Okay. It's interesting the perspective of it. This. Nice. At high H. We're going to be seeing things getting increasingly more depressing as we go up the corporate ladder. Maybe. Maybe. What number are we on? 3, so let's go to 4. Ding ding. Okay. Seeing a pattern here. Okay. Oh, what did that say? What did it say? What did it say? Fucking prompt came up so quickly there that I couldn't even read it because I was mashing spacebar like an idiot. That was 5, wasn't it? Let's try it again. Okay, I guess whatever it was, it's gone forever. Fine then. I suppose that's acceptable. See, now what I would probably think about doing for this is like have the rooms getting increasingly more like sedate. Maybe just like having like everybody not working, or maybe just like have all the seats empty. To be fair, we might still have that to come, but it seems like it could be progressing like that, you know. Or maybe things just looking a bit fucked up. Said, you found a token. Oh, did we? We got one token. Well done, us. That's our money in this game. Simoleons, you see. So was that 7? There better be something absolutely amazing at the top of this building. Not just productive workers. Reproductive workers. Mm-hmm. Well, I should have known. Oh. Yeah, off into the building we go. That looks fine to me. Let's fucking launch ourselves off of this building with no railing of any kind. Okay. Well, was that worthwhile? I suppose so. I suppose so. There's no music here. All these megabytes of music, and apparently there's no music in here. Which is sad. We're definitely going to get a blast of music in a second, though. Prepare your fucking eardrums. We're going to get music. Oh, this is fun. Jeez. What is this fucking... Is this like literal intestines maze that we've fucking stumbled into? Is that dangerous? It looks fucking dangerous. If I had one of those in my intestines, I'd be fucking worried. A shuriken? A Hadouken? Well, that looks like the gimmick there. Let's fucking get... Oh. The fuck is that thing? I guess that's a shot, though, isn't it, Dreamers? That's a fucking shot, because we're in a fucking hell maze area. Quite literally. Oh my god. Who's in charge of that bollocks? Right. Why am I doing this over here like an idiot? Just do it over the expensive electronics fudge. That's what to do. That's way too much. Holy shit. Right. How are we doing for whiskey? We've not got a lot left. That's a problem, Dreamers. That's a problem. We've got enough, hopefully, to do another couple of shots, but we may have to start being a bit more frugal after that. Oh, God. From one bullshit into another. If you start pulling overhanging forest bullshit, I'm not going to be happy. Bug. You don't have any capsule machine coupons. Sorry. Who's this guy? Girl. I don't want to go to your smelly farm. Okay, I do want to go to your smelly farm. I want to be a cow. I want to get milked. Would you like to sow some mixed seed? Sounds so dirty. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Okay. I guess we did it. Let's get the hose. Okay. Right. It's like, I don't know, one of those games that you could probably get in a fucking Nintendo console. You know, where you, like, deal with a farm or something. Tears are very salty. Oh, this person's name is Aragus. Tears are very salty, would make for an awful source of water for the plants. Well, I'll try not to cry on them. I mean, sorry. How about rain? What do you think about rain? Is rain good for plants? Sorry for bringing my troubles into your fucking farm. I mean, it wasn't my idea. The music's nice though. It's like a ditto. Tears are bad for farmers, don't cry on their crops. Yes? Hey! It's the Yume Nikki experience. We're boating. We're fucking boating now, dreamers. Holy shit. Look at these fireworks. Nice. Beautiful. That's a big one. Well, this is quite cute, isn't it? We're actually making progress? It doesn't seem like we are. I mean, you can see the mountains move when we're moving the other way, but they're not moving anymore. So, what, are we finished? Okay, let's go back then, I guess. This is one slow boat. I thought the boat in bloody Yume Nikki was slow, but this is a slow boat. Jeez Louise. Could probably provide more power output by shoving my head under the water and blowing my lips like this. Okay. We've only got one memento. Okay. I suppose, to be fair though, like, I don't know if any of you have been, you know, in a boat in your life. They're not actually that quick though. If your only experience of seeing boats is like James Bond chases on a river, then you probably have this a bit of a faulty view of how fast travel on a boat is, because yeah, boats generally aren't that fast. Maybe watch some like olden timey like World War II films, you know, where they're like Tora 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 or something like that. That's probably more accurate about like boat speed. I just don't want you being deceived, dreamers. I want you to know what real life is like. Depends on how fast the river is. That's ridiculous. Depends on how big your arms are. I guess we're not getting out of here. I like these little tears. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. So how's this game? Is it worth a download? Well, it's a big fucking download, but I mean, it seems to have a lot in it, which is good. It's also relatively recent, which is also exciting to see. Depends on how good your internet is, I suppose. If you've got good internet, downloading 700 meg is probably inconsequential. Hey, look at cat. Okay. Cat would probably try and eat a magpie given the chance, but let's not worry too much about that. This is some nice music, actually. I like this music. Why red, though? Oh, that doesn't look good. What if I don't want to play with you, huh? Oh, shit. Let's go play with the cat again. The cat seemed friendly. Maybe the cat's more friendly now. No. Like fucking Neo there, dodging the chasers. The music stopped. The music was nice, so the game stopped it, you see. That's what you do when you've got 100 megabyte WAV files. Just fucking stop the music. Stop the music! Hey, I'm gonna be part of a witch's brew. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a capsule machine coupon. Hooray, we found one of those. Ah, this is flambe. Gone dark. Yeah. Flambe. What was that? It should be fine now, but please be careful. It frightened my cat. What? What are you talking about, hen? Careful, you're gonna burn yourself. 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 Sampling that for a sick rave techno beat. Careful, you're gonna burn yourself. Yeah. I think she's talking about an event you missed. I didn't miss anything, Fairy Slash. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been on point this whole time. Right then, okay. Ah yes, more farming. Arragus. This patch is frequented by wild animals, although very few of my plants have been eaten so far. Yeah, let's do it. Oh look, she's got different dialogue. I love being in the woods. I love being in the woods. It's so peaceful and quiet. You never quite know what might be watching you. You got any more? Hit us with some of this forest dialogue. My friends call me Gus for short. Arragus sounds rather a bit serious. No one ever calls me by my full name. Asparagus, though. Asparagus? That's ridiculous. Imagine having your full name be Asparagus. The only thing people think of when asparagus comes into play is like smelly urine. So that is definitely not something you want your name to be associated with. So what I would say to you, Asparagus, is what the fuck was wrong with your parents? Were they smoking asparagus when they called you that? Were they pissing themselves? And then we came across one of those capsule things. Let's see if we can trigger that. Let's see if we can trigger that. Be interesting to know how much you guys are enjoying this, because there's probably a ducking out opportunity available at some point in the near future, and we could have a look at something else. Right, let's see if we can find that machine. Yeah, I want fucking capsule. Barbecued asparagus. Oh, hey look, it's a Nexus world. We just didn't spot that yet because we were an idiot. Hey, here we go. Right, go. There are 1 capsule machine coupons in your pocket. Do you want to use one? Yes. just what I've always wanted. It's a cup of soup that's crying and has a flame on it. Okay. Well, you could have gone to the house before the sunset event. Yeah, probably could have, very slash. You're wrong, asparagus is great. I'm not saying asparagus isn't great, I'm just saying that it's a poor choice of name for a human being. That's what I'm saying. My partner just made an asparagus, bacon, goat cheese quiche. Well, that's a lot of things to say, isn't it? Asparagus, bacon, goat, cheese, and quiche. All in one meal. Interesting. So you've got asparagus, you've got bacon, you've got goat, you've got cheese, and you've got quiche. I know, dreamers, I know goat's cheese, I know, but that's not funny though, is it? There's nothing funny about goats. Nobody ever laughs at the expense of a goat. Right, so that was like, what's this? What's this? Do you want to drop off the broomstick? No. Okay, right, we've got choice of 2 worlds, dreamers. Pick the 2. You've got blue wiggles and pink snow. I'm always for the next game. I do like it. Roasted asparagus sounds good about now. Okay, I'm doing roasted asparagus and roasted goat for everybody. Okay. Dinner at Fudge's house. Asparagus isn't even a good name for a pet. I don't know. I mean, asparagus sounds like it could be a good name for a pet. Wiggles. Okay, we're doing wiggles. Wiggles. Get wiggling, yeah, fucks. Oh, look at this. This is fucking wiggles as well. This is the fucking wiggly world. Fucking wiggly world. Wiggling. Wiggling. It's like we're in a fish tank. Decorated with all of the fantastic, really low quality items that you might find at, like, say, a really commercial pet shop. Yeah, I'm sure you have one where you are, dreamers. Maybe something like Pets at Home. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with the produce and merchandise of Pets at Home, but you know, it certainly is very well known. Maybe you've got something like, is PetSmart a thing? That sounds like a thing, doesn't it? Hey, we got a fucking capsule machine coupon. I can't say that properly. I don't know why. This bath has grass in it. This is what happens when you're desperate to try and grow the weed in your house. You just fucking grow it in the bath. This is quite pretty, isn't it? The Wiggling Sea. It's a lot of fish though. I don't think if you're at home and you have a residential fish tank, unless your entire home is the fish tank, I don't think you should have as many fish as this. They won't like it. They'll be upset all the time. You know, you don't need that. You know, the point of a fish tank is that it should add a bit of serenity to your life. If what happens when you look at the fish tank is you see loads of stress, it's just reflecting your life, isn't it, dreamers? And that's not what you want. I wanted to touch the one that's got a heart on it. Okay, but why is that good though? Why do I want that? What's the benefit of me having done that? Get the fuck out of the way, you stupid fucking jellyfish. Come on. Fuck off. Fucking get a life, you fucking cunts. Come on. Right. Well, I'm a dip for now. Probably pick this one up too. What's this called? It's called MAGPIE DREAMS, Luminary. And thank you very much for your patronage. It's been good to see you. Hope you're on track for a good weekend and all of that. And of course, it's been excellent to have your company. That's the same one again, isn't it? No. this isn't quite... It's not bad music, but it's the kind of music which seems like it could be quite easily mistaken for like stock RPG Maker music. Maybe that's a credit to the author for making it sound so RPG Maker, but I don't know, it's not jamming for me. Oh look, there are 2 capsule machine coupons in your pocket. Do you want to use one? Yeah. What you got for us? Hey, jellyfish. Amazing. And it comes as a suppository. That's even better. Let's do it. Come on, why not? Is it going to be the same thing again? I don't know how this works. I guess it is the same thing again. Maybe that's good. I doubt it. I expect we're probably supposed to use one of those in each room. There's one of those things. And we've just wasted one by doing that, but that's okay. Game mechanics. Who cares, really? It's fucking Yume Nikki, right? Nobody cares about game mechanics. We've been playing this game for ages and we've only got one effect. How's that for game mechanics, eh? Hey, hey, hey! Right, I want out of here now. I've had enough of fish. I've had enough fish for today. I want out. Fish? No. Fish? No. We're going to check out the other world and then we're probably going to play something else for a little while. Spooky people. I thought that was like an incline that we would not be able to scale, but seemingly it was not the case. So the thing that's going unspoken through all of this, I mean, to be fair, not all of this is horrendously engaging, but the music isn't bad. I mean, I don't know if it's fucking 700 megs worth of good, but it's not bad. And as I always harp on about when we're playing the Yume Nikkis, music is like the unspoken hero of Yume Nikki fan game development, and if your music sucks, it has a big impact on certainly how much I enjoy your game. Not that I think that's the most important thing, how much I personally enjoy your game, but I think it speaks to like the music being important. I always harp on about this, and I'm sorry if you've heard me harp on about it before, but I always like saying it for the benefit of people who might not have heard me talk about it. Music's important. It provides a great deal of atmosphere, essentially for free, and if it's chosen well, or even if it's chosen competently, it can turn a rather dull world into, at the very least, an interesting world. And it can turn an interesting world into an unforgettable world. So it pays to do your music, right? I'm not saying you have to be a fucking synth god or something like that. Even just the right selection of music. You don't have to have made it. Yay! I guess. Right. The Crystal Palace. So here's a wee random bit of trivia, Dreamers, just in case, you know, you're seeking some useless trivia that will have no bearing on your lives that I can share with you. There's an area of London. This is called Crystal Palace. Of course, there's no Crystal Palace there. Which you might think, well, why is it called Crystal Palace? Well, it turns out that there was a Crystal Palace there, Dreamers. See, years and years ago, and it was renowned all over the place. This Crystal Palace, it had all sorts in it, events and curiosities. And dinosaurs. And it was like a big glass build. Imagine like a big greenhouse, I suppose. But it burnt down. This is some curious music. And in an almost amusing twist of fate, I think the dinosaurs are one of the few things that actually survived. Hey, we got a memento! Inverse. Okay, let's do it. Combine with your inverse to return to the Nexus. I don't have a thing that says that I'll have to take a shot if I return to the Nexus, do I? No. I'm not going to do it, but we'll do it at some point. Why does it say -1? Oh, he's bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. How am I bullshitting? How would you know, Fairy Slash? Do you even know what I'm talking about? I never bullshit. I'm always telling you guys the complete, unfiltered and honest truth about maybe 10% of things, but it's the truth what I do say about those 10% of things. I'm not bullshitting. It's called Crystal Palace because there was a fucking Crystal Palace there. What makes you think that statement is me bullshitting you? Who's this woman? A geneticist. Well, I think in lieu of all this, it's probably time to try and find another game, don't you, dreamers? I'm not enjoying this game, but oh right, okay, right. As if there was further motivation for me to go off and play something else. Fairy Slash, I'm not bullshitting you. Why would I lie about that? What possible benefit would there be? Let's get caught by the chaser. Come on, you. You. Oh, it's not a chaser, it's just a star. I did see a chaser though. Let's see if we can get ourselves smothered by a chaser. In our own intestines. There's an image for you. I resent the implication that I'm not, you know, hitting you guys with the interesting facts. What is this fucking Yume Nikki? Fucking pink traffic cone? Bollocks to you and your fucking pink traffic cone. What the fuck is that? Oh. Gaffer. What a load of bollocks. Look at this. We're like a fucking digested bit of food travelling our way through a fucking digestive tract. What a treat. That's what I signed up for. That's why I play Yume Nikki fan games. I want to go and touch that face, if that's alright. Oh, but look at that. We can't because fucking traffic cone. New game. Real digestive tract hours. It certainly is. It certainly is, Sai. What's that bloody earthworm gym level? What's it? Gastronomic distress. I forget. It's gross. It's that or we're running around on tapeworms. Neither of these prospects are particularly attractive, to be honest. It's just, this is the way we came in here, wasn't it? Right. Okay, we're going to look about here for a little bit and then we're going to see if we can get another game in the barrel. Intestinal distress, that's right. Hey, look, cars! Seven altars, don't mind if I do. Those cakes look delicious. Hey, look, it's Cafe Noodle. Hi, what can I get you? Okay, we got three options. Strawberry donut, chocolate donut, sky donut. There's also, oh wait, but I don't suppose we do want to, oh wait, do we? It's okay, take your time. Okay, right, what are we buying, dreamers? What are we buying, chocolate donut, strawberry donut, or sky donut? We've got intestinal distress to think about. Place your bets. Place your bets. Hit away again. Okay, great. Well, that was a good choice, Corkscrew. Thank you. We probably don't have enough money for all these donuts. Okay. Top Wi-Fi said Sky Donuts first, but the consensus seems to be on Strawberry Donut. Oh, we don't have 5 tokens. You don't seem to have enough coins. I thought we had tokens. What's this coins bullshit? So I'm having a drink of water. Let's try the Sky one. Maybe the Sky one's cheaper. Give us a Sky one. Okay, I hit chocolate by mistake. I'm sorry. Sky! Okay, it's 5 tokens. Right. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough money, Dreamers. We can't even buy a donut. What a life. No donut for us, I suppose. We'll see what's going on in this world and then we'll go do something else. Does that sound fair? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, nothing else is going on in this world. That makes that quite straightforward then. How do we even get money? We did get 1 money randomly in an office. Man, I want a donut. Holy shit, I want to fucking stick my tongue in the hole of the donut. Oh man, that just sounds beautiful, doesn't it? You. It's Mer. Hey! Nice catching you here. Yep, it's a party time for me tonight. You have fun too? Okay. I will have fun. Except there's a traffic cone. Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's one thing I want to try actually before we bid adieu to this game. I want to try using the return to Nexus effect just to see what it does. Sometimes these have amusing. Can we do it? Hey, the telly's on. Okay. Just as a crotch zoom. Okay. So I suppose there's only 5 effects in the game, and we've got 2 of them. I think that's pretty good. I've been playing this game for what feels like forever, so that makes sense that we would only have 2 of them. Wake up. Right. Not enough gold. Yeah. Right. You save the game. Why not? James Bond. Oh, look at these images. Okay, the images at the bottom right are perhaps not ideal, but that's okay. Soup curry. New glitter pen, hooray! History magazine. There's a cake. Sleeping. Sword. Look at these drawings. Never mind what bloody Sunny and Amori draw in their fucking diary. Look at this shit. Are these things that we've seen? I should have checked this before we fucking went in, because holy shit. Look at it all. Has this been filled in with our adventures? Because that's cool. I like that actually. That's nice. It's a nice touch. I'm not sure about soup curry though. Soup curry doesn't sound like a great mesh of things. Okay. Good. Right. Well, I think that's enough of this game. To be honest. Well, Dreamers. Well, Magpie Dreams, everybody. You get to look at a black screen for a second there. Seems like it's got promise. It's very recent. Seems like it's still getting updated now. I don't know why it says... That must be like American format. I don't know why the last numbers would be question marks though. What does it say on here? When it was last updated. Doesn't say. So it was updated at some point this year. We haven't gone through that much of this year yet, so I suppose it can only have been updated relatively recently. Originally released 2021. Did I enjoy that? Yeah, I mean, the file size of it was probably the most alarming thing, but otherwise it seemed relatively well paced. We found some interesting things. We didn't really get the unsettling imagery, but you know, we can't always win, can we? I thought it was okay. It'd be interesting to know what you dreamers thought about it. Anyway, we're playing random games off the Yume Nikki Fan Games Wiki, which is being extremely kind to us this evening. We're going to play one more game, hopefully not forever, and unsettling file size. It did definitely have that. So let's do it. Ephemeral. I get the feeling we played this, although 2020, maybe not. Ephemeral. Yeah, we did play it. Yeah. Yes. Sweet Dream. Dream Diagram 3, we would have played that. I don't know why I'm checking it. Sweet. Yeah, we did play it. Yep. Didn't need to check it. Hey! Oh my god! Look at this! Look at this shit. What fucking twat made this? Do you know who made this? Do you know who made this? I made this years ago. I made this fucking thing. Look at this. Original unnamed engine. Look at this. Fan games made in an original engine. Yeah? Yeah, that was me that did that. Almost certainly just to annoy Aragon. Not really. Well, that's cute, isn't it? That's cute. Do I have a page on here? That's terrifying, isn't it? Look at that, developers. That's being a very broad definition of developers. Rigged RNG. You remember this though, Dreamers, don't you? You remember this? That seems like a lifetime ago, making that. It genuinely does. You come on this page and there's not a whole lot of games which are on here. Dream vs. Dream, Red Square. That's that fucking game for the Dreamcast thing, isn't it? Oh, that's the Nintendo Virtual Boy. There you go. I'm in a small little cul-de-sac of Yume Nikki fan games with an original engine. I don't think this is correct because I know there's other games which have been made in other engines too, but well, of course, this was the one I was thinking of. Our beloved Sayaka, for the dreamer formerly known as Sayaka. Look at this. Oh god, this is like so masturbatory. Holy shit. This game looks beautiful. I saw it during Fudge's stream, and you really have some talent. Whose stream's that? Whose stream? That's my fucking stream. That's my fucking stream. That's the stream that you're watching right now, Dreamers. Oh, wow. E. Right. Good. Well, we're not playing my game tonight because it's bollocks, really. Friendly. Friendly. We could do that, but we're not gonna. I would just get upset. Friendly. Yeah, friendly. Nocturne. We haven't played it. I don't believe how fucking kind this wiki has been to us tonight. I genuinely do not fucking believe how kind this wiki has been to us tonight. We have spent so long dicking around in this wiki sometimes. Oh, it's on H.io as well. Holy shit. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. Yes. You're famous, Fudge. I don't know about that. More like I've fucking brute forced my way into having to be documented. Which I suppose is like being famous, isn't it? You know, if you manage to make a complete tit of yourself by, like, I don't know, undressing on a Zoom call, then, I mean, yeah, technically you might be famous in the strict sense, but it's not necessarily for the right reasons. Why is that an EXE? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll believe you. Oh, when it's full screen as well, that means it's going to make stupid noises. Right, let's just amend the volume of this. Right. Okay, this is good. My computer hates it. Can we run it in a window? The answer to that is seemingly no. So that's... Oh no, there we go. It is in a window. Excellent. It's making interesting sounds. I do like it when the game makes interesting sounds. Nice. I never thought about this, but how do we determine when every game has been played? I don't know. I know when every game's been played. I know every game. Every game. Right. Okay. Well, the game works. It's making sounds, which is good for a game. It's good when it makes sounds. So, with that, I'm going to avoid being very unladylike. Let's look at this. Nocturne by 101111. Nocturne is an English fan game created by the aforementioned in-game maker 8. Nocturne is a traditional fan game that uses point-and-click controls. The player can either go to the balcony, listen to the radio, or leave the bedroom to wander in the endless black room, red room if the Super Mega Red Edition version of the demo's executable was launched. Due to the extremely early developmental state, no Nexus doors, effects, or endings have been implemented. Okay. You play as a little shadow girl known as Sonitsuki. Okay. Nothing is known about Sonitsuki's personality. If she is indeed a child, however, her personality may be childlike. Let's fucking clap a bit for the fucking incredible prose that is written about characters on the Yume Nikki fan games wiki. If she is indeed a child, however, if she is actually a child, there's a chance, Dreamers, an outside chance that she may behave like a child. Unknown but likely a child. Okay. But if she is a child, she's probably going to behave like a child. Just, you know. Oh, okay. In an almost random turn of events, Dreamers, I've just turned to my right, and above my microphone, there is a spider building a web. Literally, like, right next to where my head is, which is curious. I probably ought to address this situation before the spider becomes more problematic than that. So, if you'll excuse me just one moment. Right, okay. Catching a spider alive, Dreamers. There we go. Did it. Did it. Well, there we go. That was a moment of excitement. Why was there a spider there? I don't fucking know. I don't know why it thought it was a good idea to build its fortress of misery in that particular location, especially literally right in front of me. I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. I just caught it. I've captured it. Like a Pokemon. I don't know what I'm going to do with it now, but nothing good, let me tell you, Dreamers. Right, well, we read all of this and it all sounds great. I don't normally read the comments, but apparently this game's from 2010, despite the fact that it says on here that it was released in 2021. Oh no, it does say that, 2011, okay. Well, fair enough. It has an itch.io page as well. Nice revival. Interesting. All very interesting. What does it look like? Well, I'm glad you asked, streamers. It looks like this. It sounds like this. It was a bit of a live jump scare. I wasn't expecting to see, because for context, I mean, my microphone moves around a lot, and it seems like a curious thing that a spider would try and attach itself to. And to be honest, I haven't seen all that many spiders this year. Usually in the winter time you start seeing spiders and stuff, but I haven't seen that many. Right, Nocturne. Okay, well let's do it then. Point and click adventure. I'm ready. Here we go. Okay. I suppose I'm just shot, aren't I? Oh dear. The spider was here to celebrate the fact that I'm a Yume Nikki fangame celebrity, you see. We are really running out of whiskey though. That's a sad prospect. Never mind being sad about the spider having left us. Let's be sad about that. Let's go out here. I like the moon. Can we move around? Okay. We've had enough of the moon, it would seem. Can we go out? Okay, we can. Right. This is an interesting way of moving around a Yume Nikki fangame. Interesting. How do we... Can we get out of here? Oh dear. Oh dear, dreamers. Hi there, Wrath of Wood. Welcome. Hey, what's going on? Organist, thank you very much. Thank you for your kindness. Oh, the game's gone. Okay, right, I pressed escape and the game was just like... Right then. Okay, lesson learned. Don't go outside. Hear you. I'm gonna drink some alcohol now, cheers. I've been missing watching 4 Pixels 1 Wader in the Dark. Wader in the Dark. What's this? It's a thing that makes an annoying sound. Okay. Bed. Bed. It did say something on the page about the only content being... The player can either go into the balcony, listen to a radio, or leave the bedroom to wander an endless black room. Okay, so we may very well have seen all the content that's in this game. There's never anything on the radio these days anyway. after the switch over to digital. So is that it? Do I need to get more shots ready? I don't think so, Dame. I don't think so. Need to get more spiders ready though. For some reason the mouse cursor vanishes when you're over here looking at them in. I don't know why. Out then. So is this it? Is this the whole game? Let's get some fucking number stations on, eh? What do you think about that? Or maybe a bit of what's that, UVB, whatever it's called. I bet that'd be an interesting radio station to listen to right now, given what's happening in the world. Oh good, now the radio's on constantly. Can we turn it off? Right, good. So is this our lot? We can't sleep. We only go out here into a pinstripe corridor and then run around in the dark. Like this. The pathfinding seems a little bit hit or miss, shall we say. Any buttons of note? Okay, there's a console. Room 6. Start moving. Cursor mode set to 0. I guess that's good. I like room 6 though. Room 6 is pretty cozy. Silent Hill radio but without the zombies. Yeah. Well, I find it kind of mad to get hard to get mad at this, really. I suppose it's not actually bad, but it doesn't seem like there's anything to do in it. It's kind of a tech demo, which is kind of what the page alluded to be fair. Doesn't seem like any buttons do anything particularly important. There's no effect menu. There's no effect of any kind, in fact. It's just you walking around in the dark. An apt simulation of life, some would say. As two little white lines. Well, this game's not going to have anything particularly interesting happening in it. Oh, it's captured my cursor now. Thanks, game. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you not picking this up now? There you go. Right. I'm sorry if you've got photosensitive epilepsy or something, Dreamers. I'm just trying it out, see if anything happens. It is video games after all, you knew what we were getting into. Right, well, I guess this is it. Seems like an interesting idea, but effectively unfinished. Oh, the moon's different. So what does that signify? And why does the cursor vanish here? Does it change every time you go out? No. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we can probably draw a line under this, Dreamers, because it doesn't seem like anything. Can we get out of here, please? Out. I said out. Just fucking go out. There you go. Christ almighty. Don't listen to the radio. Yeah. Right. Okay, good. Well, I don't think we need to play this for much longer, do we? Did we get any drinking conditions out of that at all? I think the answer to that is probably not. Because it didn't really have anything in it. It was just like proof of concept. Very bare bones proof of concept, I would say. Which is a bit of a shame, but hey, I suppose they have to exist somewhere, right? Released in 2011. So I wonder what they updated. That's the real question. What did they introduce that was new in 2021? 10 years after they first released their game, they decided, oh yeah, I'll update it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll update it. Nocturne has officially got an update as of today. Granted, it's also not another game where they've decided to change the whole engine over and they've not introduced anything new. Oh my god, another one. Okay. To the creators of this page, bless your hearts. This game is released sometimes. Yeah, okay. I know expected that someone can be interested in a game like this, by the way. I am the first to create this page, aka one of the creators of Nocturne's wiki page. Nice. Well, I mean, it's difficult to really draw any firm conclusions. To be honest, the surprising thing is that this game, which has nothing in it, really, other than point and click mechanics, has a surprising amount of chatter about it. It's got a fair few comments. Its itch.io page has got a fair few comments. Love this game. I love which part of it though. There's like nothing happening in it. So yeah, that's all very interesting. But for our purposes, a little bit underwhelming. But you know, proof of concept, I suppose we have to temper it with our expectations. Dreamers, I think that probably constitutes a nice place to draw things to some kind of conclusion. We've had a long old one tonight. We started early. Trying to find another game at this point. You know, everybody's gone to bed, everybody's left, so it's probably not worth continuing much further than we already have. But I feel like we've travelled a good amount of distance. We've seen some interesting things. We've gone on some adventures together. Wrath of Wood has joined us, which is good. It's unique. I can't think of any other game that has you walk down a hallway then wander in the dark. Well, yeah, perhaps. So that, in a roundabout way, leads us to the conclusion of the stream, Dreamers. As much as I'm sorry to be leaving you in the lurch. Concluding just as I go outside, huh? Well, that sounds nicely timed then, Fairy Slash. Well, I missed all the good ones. Yeah, you probably did, Wrath of Wood. I'm sorry about that. If you plan on doing it earlier next week, please let me know in advance, though. I didn't plan on this, though, Dame. It was a kind of a spur of the moment thing, so I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Please don't get mad at me. I don't like it when you're mad at me. Anyway, Dreamers, I'm a bit tipsy and I'm a bit tired and I've got work tomorrow. But I'm sure many of you do as well, so that seems like a good point for us to, you know, tie a knot in it, as they would say. It's been fun streaming a little bit earlier. I don't know why, but it seems like it's been surprisingly busy this evening. I don't know why. It seems like a lot of people who we haven't seen in a while have come out of the woodwork. We've had Next, we've had all sorts, which is obviously excellent to see. So hey, maybe there is something to this early streaming MacGuffins. So maybe we'll try that again next week. I don't know. We'll see. I'll make sure and let you guys know in ahead of time. But, you know, to what I said at the start of the stream, of course, you know, that was genuine, you know, and I not that I want to say that don't bring your problems to Mad Door Dreamers, because I certainly can't handle your problems. But of course, if you do want to talk about them, I can. I'm not a psychiatrist, and I'm not equipped really for that sort of thing. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't perhaps confide in a friend or somebody if you are struggling. There's no shame in that. You should never be ashamed of that. But Dreamers, to leave on a positive note, it's been an absolute pleasure this evening. I had a blast. I hope you have as well. In case you're tuning in for the first time, we do this every Thursday. So next week we'll probably play some itch.io horror games, see what's going on the old itch.io. And yeah, that's about it, Dreamers. We'll maybe see if we can get some video of some kind up over the weekend. I get the feeling I should probably play Nikki at some point. But we'll see about that. Anyway, yes, it's been a pleasure, Dreamers. If you've got much of your Thursday left to go, please enjoy it to its fullest. Otherwise, have an absolutely fantastic weekend, Dreamers, whatever you're up to. And hopefully, I'll see you next week. Good night.